Hello, and welcome back to the Nothing Suspicious podcast. I'm Cade.
I'm Connor.
I'm Cage.
I'm Alex.
I'm Kasey.
Why does it sound like he slapped his mic?
Dude, that was a meaty thwack.
That was my thigh.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, alright. Alright, you guys want to know the theme?
I want to know.
Yeah.
You guys want to know? It's childhood. Isn't that sweet?
Oh, okay. That
We
is
are in our
man.
childhood, kid.
Yeah, I know,
But
but
the
it's our
theme-
past childhood.
Oh,
I
our
thought
They
the
don't
past.
know
theme was
that.
gonna be like murder or something, so that's good to know.
Yeah, it's not murder.
I was very curious on what you were gonna pick. Like, I'm like,
Yeah,
what-
but you see, I some things that happened made me think of what I should make it, and then I was like, childhood's good. It's pretty broad. We can talk about a lot. So what I'm gonna ask is like, what was your favorite animated show? And I want to like have us all decide. on,
Buscando
like,
a Nemo.
Ah, yeah.
No, that's not a
Show.
That's,
It's
not, that's not a show. That's a movie. That's a
Whoa.
Great
movie.
movie.
Whoops.
Okay, well, I'm gonna share mine. My favorite animated show was Courage the Cowardly Dog because it was the best. It just
Dude, that
was.
show seemed like it was on drugs the entire time.
I know, that's
Yeah,
why I loved
it was
it. It
pretty
was
weird.
beautiful.
I
Yeah, it was
liked,
awesome.
I don't think I
Simple
know
Man.
any shows that were animated. Like-
Simple Man.
Connor
I
was like
liked
watching
Sun-
Grey's Anatomy and
Yeah.
I was a simple man, and I liked my SpongeBob. Okay.
Mm.
Avatar
I
was
watched
pretty
SpongeBob
good.
a lot.
I wasn't allowed to watch
No, I never
SpongeBob.
watched And you still aren't. For good reason.
Yeah.
Casey's still not allowed to watch SpongeBob.
There are actually some terrifying SpongeBob episodes, though.
Well,
Like, there's
you
this-
think SpongeBob's scary. Courage the Cowardly Dog is terrifying.
Well, no, there's this one
Mm.
part where like Squidward goes into this like one section of the whatever Krusty Krab, and then it's just like this acid trip where SpongeBob's like annoying him the whole time. That was a creepy episode.
Did you call him
What?
Sponge Job? Because that's funny.
I looked up the creator of SpongeBob, and you know how he died and stuff?
Yeah.
Apparently, it says Stephen Hillenburg, the creator of the mega hit Nickelodeon cartoon series SpongeBob SquarePants, died on Monday, and then it stops. It just says Monday, no specific day.
Wait, do you mean
Died on
Stefan or
a Monday.
Stefan?
What?
I like how long that.
Do you actually mean, is it Stefan or Stefan?
I thought it was.
It's Stephen.
Even.
It is?
Or
Okay.
well, it's spelled
I thought it was.
Stephen.
I just think the funny part about
That's-
that article
that's
is
either
how prolonged it is.
Just another way of spelling it.
You both stopped because you both were talking over each other, and then you continued talking over each other.
Very
article's
important to
like
me.
the article's like Stefan Hillenburg, creator of. It's just so specific. It's like people know it's SpongeBob. It's not some weird, like, really unknown show. It was pretty powerful anyway.
Well, what about the people that don't know SpongeBob? Are you assuming everyone knows SpongeBob?
It's a good
Yeah.
show. Everyone would know.
Who hasn't seen it?
Who hasn't
I
seen
Indians.
wasn't allowed to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Casey
Casey
has
an
it.
Indian.
I only
Casey's an Indian.
What?
More sense.
What did you see then, Casey? Huh? What was better than
Yeah,
SpongeBob?
what was your-
I watched a little, but like I literally had to like.
You had to
just-
what?
It's
You
like a
cut out.
drug.
Yeah, it took a little man.
So like, sometime when I was younger.
Casey,
my
when you cut out,
grandma-
that doesn't mean getting closer to your mic. That doesn't fix it.
He's like,
I
Mouth.
didn't-
Cage, also, you're cutting out a little bit.
Yeah, everyone's cutting out now. It's a cutting party.
Yay! Cutting party.
Cutting party.
Suicide is not the answer.
why are you
What?
screaming?
Way to go there, Casey. Way
Wait.
to go there.
Wow. I
was
wasn't.
gonna go-
That's not what we were
I
talking
was gonna
about,
go
Casey.
to take Casey.
Yeah.
Talking about childhood.
Yeah, children.
Yeah, the topic is
answer.
children.
So, what about children? Am I right?
I like children.
Yeah.
Wait, Casey,
Love them or
get out
Yes,
again.
I
Casey,
agreed.
Casey, if you didn't see, like, what show were you allowed to see that you enjoyed?
I was allowed to watch Diego and
Dude.
You were allowed to
Yeah.
watch
It was Diego. That's what I heard.
yeah,
What's
Isn't that like male
Diego?
Dora, basically?
What?
it's like
Yeah, it's Meldora.
the male.
They didn't want him
version of
watching no female
Dora.
main characters.
They were
Yeah.
gonna date, then I found out they were cousins.
Wait.
So as like a
Diego and
child,
Dora
you
were
were
dating.
dreaming of them.
Alright, anyone else got any good shows?
Cade,
'Cause
what
I don't know
did you
many.
watch, Cade?
I don't, uh,
I don't know that
honestly,
one.
I watched Scooby Doo. That was the bomb.
I
love
never
Scooby-Doo.
watched
yeah,
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo is great.
Dude,
Scooby-Doo
you're
is
missing
awesome.
out. You're missing out. Scooby Doo is awesome, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Scooby-Doo.
It's on Netflix now.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got, I was
Oh,
watching some on
I
Netflix
wish I
just a
had
couple days ago, dude. You gotta watch it.
Casey's
You got it.
cutting out all over the place for some reason.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
just watched-
fine. He doesn't contribute much anyway.
Oh,
We
yeah.
don't need them.
you.
I watched Scooby Doo too late, so I could just predict all like the reveals.
Yeah. Now that you watch it this old, it's like it's really easy to figure out who it is.
Who what is?
Yeah. The
Like the
the bad
person.
person is, and they're
Oh.
like Zoinks, it was him, Scoob. Yeah,
That
It
actually
was
sounded
usually
pretty
always
accurate.
like
dude, I don't even know how I did that.
it was like three things. There was like someone trying to get revenge on a business, the business
Yep.
owner trying to make more money off of business, or
Yep.
some random guy that just hated the business for some reason.
Yeah, it's always business. They're all.
There's
They're
always,
good,
there's
bad
always a
people.
business involved.
How
Dude,
was
there was
childhood
Stick to the
related to
man.
business?
Well,
Children
they were
business.
just we were planning ahead.
Yeah.
Alright.
There was like a Scooby-Doo like video game on like the Wii, and it was really fun.
Dude, I have that game. I have that
Dude.
game. It's so fun. It is so
Great.
fun.
You want to
actually.
know a
Like, dude,
game that
love
I know
game.
for sure that Casey does not own?
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Dude, those games were fun too. Dude, did you ever play those games on computer? Those are awesome.
I played
You
the
know, like those-
SpongeBob one.
You know, those
Oh.
like plug and play sets where you like plug them into your TV, and you have like the controller is the game.
Yeah.
I had that for SpongeBob, and it was like this. What's that one game with like the ball, and then you hit it, and then like it breaks the block, and then like comes back. You know what I'm talking about?
Ping
Golf.
pong?
Pinball. What?
Not pinball.
What type of ping pong you playing?
Like, no, there's like a bunch of bricks, and then like like a ball goes
Oh,
up against
Plingo.
the bricks,
No, not
and then it
Plingo.
bounces.
I know what you're talking about. I
Yeah.
just don't
Air
know.
hockey.
It was like that,
No,
but with like SpongeBob,
I was
and it was
close.
funny because like
no, very far off.
he would like
Yeah, you had
stretch
to
and,
like grab his
stick.
nose and stuff.
Got your nose.
That's how you played the game. You grabbed him by the nose and you just ran around.
What game are we talking about?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening anymore.
The plug and play.
I
You
never
grab him
had
by the
one.
nose.
It's my grandma had one.
Where's it now?
I think she sold it.
Oh, that's true. Oh,
You
that I
grab-
know what you mean. The plug and play, the like, because there would be a controller that you plugged into your TV, and the controller would have the game in it. The plug and
Yeah,
play
yeah.
itself was like a SpongeBob, and then the nose was like the joystick.
He gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is so disturbing. Like, that's not okay.
It was a huge thing.
It's just
Like
like
The
before they made
nose?
consoles, plug and play.
No, yeah, plug and play.
was massive.
SpongeBob.
Noses were pretty big.
Yeah, plug and plays were for parents that didn't want to buy their kids like $200 like consoles, so they just bought them like this 15-cent cool-looking thing. Yeah.
If you could play a game for
Guaranteed
15 cents,
2,000
that'd
games.
Not
be
15
awesome.
cents, like $15. That's what I meant to say. But
Well, close. That's still
Yeah.
pretty cheap.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know the quality of it because I don't really know exactly what you're talking about because I never had one. But
Some games were actually like really good. Like I had a Star Wars one. That was amazing.
very nice.
Yeah.
I had an I Spy game on the Wii. It's a lot more fun than it sounds.
But was it themed like the books were?
Yeah, it was a Haunted Mansion one, and it was awesome.
Oh,
This
we
is
had
I
this
Spy.
Pictionary. Did you guys ever play Pictionary on the Wii?
What?
Pictionary?
Pictionary. Dude, it was
No, I
so fun. Like, it was one of my favorites. It came.
You,
Well,
like,
you had
draw
to.
on the Wii.
Yeah, you had this little board that you had to buy separately. You plug the Wii handle into it, and you draw on this like whiteboard looking thing, and it went onto the Wii screen. Dude, it was so much fun.
Dude, that sounds awesome.
It was. It was like the best. Great.
So we were talking about things that scared us as kids. Were there any movies that like really scared you that like aren't scary?
VeggieTales.
VeggieTales.
I have a great story of what scared me.
Yeah, that one was pretty scary, man.
Dude, VeggieTales is
On our Wii, there was this game, and in the game, it was like really cartoony, so like it wasn't scary at all. But as a kid, it was the scariest thing ever, because you'd like go through this haunted house, and there'd be like these various colored like ghosts, and then you have to like put a flashlight on them, and then like cry and then die. And dude, that got me so much because I was like focusing on one side of the screen, and this fat ghost just like goes up to me. Dude, I had nightmares for weeks. That was a terrifying game.
Okay.
That's fantastic. But yeah, VeggieTales. Scary.
Why were you?
What-
What scared you?
What in VeggieTales?
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I did not like that ever since when I was little. I had nightmares about VeggieTales, and it was so scary that I had to stop watching it.
What,
it was-
like, what reason?
Well, I had like Larry the Cucumber as this giant cucumber in a kitchen, and he was just like attacking everyone.
Just a giant cucumber like rolling over
Yeah.
people.
So
I mean,
you
yeah.
imagine Larry is like the size
They
of a
just need to
human.
put them in a jar of vinegar.
It'd be Larry.
And
the
how would
Pickle
that
Wing.
solve the problem?
Because then
Oh, you're right.
he'd be a
Yeah, then he
Dude,
wouldn't be
scary.
scary anymore because Connor was only scared of cucumbers.
Yeah,
Like cats.
pickles were fine.
Yeah, Connor's the cat. It's official.
Yeah.
He's the cat.
I had a CD of VeggieTales, like the VeggieTales music they have, and I would play it while I sleep.
Oh my
and-
gosh, dude! I have this
they were-
CD. Sorry to cut you. I have this CD that literally they made this series, and you would they'd like put like a bunch of generic names, but they'd like sing your name. So like my parents' body, it says Alex. So like in the song, it'll be like, VeggieTales, your name is Alex. And it was, like the coolest thing. as a kid.
Wait a minute.
Wow, that's really creative. VeggieTales, Alex. Anyway, my VeggieTales CD, it was like I don't know why I liked it so much, but I played it every night. And
Wasn't it
And-
like the remixes?
remixes, like trap remix of like silly songs with Larry.
Oh my gosh.
Larry, 'cause
I
had
know that.
too.
Dude, that's what I remember the most. Silly songs with Larry. Just like, I want a water buffalo.
Dude,
Dude,
I remember that.
That is,
Yours is
yeah.
sad, but mine is. Yeah, that's a great one.
dude, that song still bops to this day.
It's so good.
Sure.
Yeah.
I might just go to homecoming, just sneak
Gage,
in,
we can hear you
play
breathing.
that song, and then leave.
Yeah. Request that
I was
song.
running, okay? I left because someone texted me if I wanted a turtle.
Wait,
Like, I gotta
actually,
get on this office.
Yeah. So I was running and then I came back in and I unmuted
did you
myself.
run and grab the turtle?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Was it like a genuine question or was it a joke?
Yeah, it was a general question.
No, genuine, not general.
General.
Genuine.
Yes, this is a general question.
Did you accept the turtle?
No.
Oh, why?
No, he declined the
gonna-
turtle.
I'm gonna grab it later.
He's just sitting
It's
outside
just-
in the
yeah,
snow right now.
like, what?
Yeah, it's fine. Don't really matter.
He's just like, get over here.
Why did he? That was so
And
weird.
then Kasey gets muted immediately after.
What was that?
And then, do you guys have any like pets that are like different than that you had as a kid? Because I had fish, and then we went on vacation, and this neighbor kid took care of them, and we came back. They were all floating at the top of the tank, and the house smelled terrible. It like reeked of rotting fish. He didn't come once.
That's funny.
That was really sad because we had this shrimp named Shrimpy. We were really clever, and and Shrimpy, he was the only one living, and then he died a few days later.
I assumed
And he
you
witnessed
named,
all his friends died.
I assumed you named him Shrimpy because he didn't have a lot of muscle.
He was
yeah.
a weak shrimp. Yes, is why we
Yeah,
named him.
okay. That's why you named
The
him
weakest you
Shrimpy.
could say.
Yeah. I had a
I,
dog, but I was too young to remember his presence.
so my neighbors, for all these years, they would always get ducks because they had this big pond. They
For
get ducks. They put the
pets?
ducks in the pond. Yeah, like for like outdoor pets. Like
Oh.
the ducks were in their pond outside, right? And every year, when it was fall, all the ducks would mysteriously disappear.
They
And then they realized it's because there was this owl that every year would just come over and just eat all the ducks and then leave.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
That'd be
and
awesome. Like this
and it-
little girl giving the duck breadcrumbs, and then an owl just like
Yeah,
takes
they were
the duck.
no, the
There was
owl
always,
actually
like,
takes the little girl giving the bread.
Yeah.
and it was
be
always
awesome.
it was like a Nemo situation where there'd always be like a father and son left, so they'd have to get more like female ducks. But like either like the father or the son would like just run away from the pond because they've seen this owl. So like we'd out like randomly one day there'd always just be a duck just running through our yard at like full sprint, and then our neighbors
Full
like quickly like
sprint.
chasing them in like a golf cart.
Wait, what? Through your yard, just
Yeah,
golf
through our
cart.
yard. Just
Through your house, golf cart, just
Imagine
through,
a duck
chase
at
a
full
duck.
sprint. Like that sentence doesn't even make sense in my head. A duck at full sprint.
no,
What?
it
Ducks
was
are
like
fast, man.
Naruto running, man. It was just like, wings out. It was just going for it.
That's the funniest thing I've ever imagined.
Anyone else have a topic?
For children?
For-
Well, it can be about children. Yeah, sure.
So, how many children do you own?
A lot.
I don't want to answer that because
Okay.
then they'll be on my trail again.
Okay.
Who was
What?
that?
What's
Tell
that? Is that
Casey to
Case?
get muted.
I think that was
Dude,
Cade.
Casey
was
will
me. That was
unmute
me.
just to make a noise and then just mute himself again.
Wait, that was
So-
Casey?
No, it wasn't. It was Casey.
It was not me.
Oh, alright.
He muted himself halfway into the last word.
He always does that.
Alright.
I also had 3 cats that died. So that's fun.
That's fun. That was
One
fun.
of them was really fat. So that's fun.
How fat? Like
That's also
morbidly
fun.
obese or like?
Like, have you ever seen a cat walk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when a cat walks, they kind of have like a stride to them. You know, they kind of like
Like
Go
like a
left.
duck sprinting.
yeah, like a duck sprinting. Well-
Exactly.
Our cat it had such a big stomach. It would just kind of like flop left and right as it walked, and it would like
flopped.
hit the ground. Yeah,
Its stomach or the cat itself?
The stomach is part of the cat, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kinda-
I see.
He was great because if you drop any food, he'd eat it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say if you dropped him, he's okay.
He bounces
Wait.
right back up.
Like a ball.
You didn't play
also, like,
basketball, you
became-
played cat ball.
He also became like an Olympic athlete anytime there's a rose. For some reason, he really liked eating roses. And he could climb anywhere if you were just gonna get a rose. It was hilarious.
Where do you have roses growing that he
Yeah.
needs to climb?
Yeah.
No, like my mom had this rose on our countertop, and our countertop's really high up, and there's no way to get up unless you do a giant jump.
A human
we-
giant jump
like-
or a cat giant jump?
A cat giant jump, and also a human giant jump too. Like it's not. I don't know if you've seen her. It's pretty tall. So like we went out one day and we came back, and just this vase was just on the floor, and the rose was completely gone.
How do you know it was the
Wow.
cat?
How do we?
Yeah.
Well, we just assumed someone didn't break into our house. Not
And you
break
blame the
anything
cat,
else.
and
Yeah.
you forced it into suicide. I hope you're happy.
Okay.
How
That-
did
that-
the
that
cat
was
die?
I
cool.
think he got like cancer, Cade. Like,
You
I'm
think?
sorry for your
Suicide
loss.
cancer.
it was like 5 years ago.
I think Casey's
Yeah.
thrilled to hear about your cat's passing.
Casey,
Like-
you want to elaborate on that?
No,
Yeah, what is your beef with cats, Casey?
they're
You have like
they're
a
not
weird
as good
beef.
as dogs.
Oh,
That's the point.
if
That's
Dasani
the
water
point of
isn't
it.
better
But
than
you, like,
Fiji
you, like,
water, doesn't make
despise
it bad.
You despise cats, Casey.
Makes it under par.
I don't despise them.
Whenever you
I just
see a
feel
cat,
like they can be less friendly
Look-
than dogs.
you look like murderers on television when they're about to murder people,
Well, Casey,
and then you quickly like shove it in the back of your mind.
yeah, and Casey, cats are vicious, but some are nice. Some dogs are vicious, some are nice.
Yeah. It all depends on the owner.
And the
Mhm.
cat.
Yeah, honestly, pets
Uh,
are a reflection of the owner.
Yeah, all pets do.
Yeah.
Especially Shrimpy. Rest in peace.
Just like the owner, very weak.
Okay.
Oh.
I didn't own Shrimpy. All right. He was.
Okay.
He was the family's pet.
So just like the family, very weak. So you're still not helping, Casey.
Our bonds, yes.
Cage, do you have any pets?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, none out of the ordinary.
Don't you have some fish?
I did.
They're gone?
They died.
Dude, you had them like for like a year.
Yeah, well, they were like good fish, and then they died. I made some fish out
Did
of
you
it.
blame them for something?
No, I ate
Did
good.
you-
All right, so that's
did
narrowed
they-
out.
Was a rose stolen and you blamed them?
You were like,
My
I see
fish
the
stole
fish.
a rose.
exactly.
Invisible ninjas.
Casey, why do you keep muting and unmuting? It's kind of weird.
Freaking me out,
I'm
man.
eating.
You're-
My fish.
Casey, too soon, yikes.
You just hear Cage run out of his house and open Casey's door.
No.
Multiple stab wounds.
Gunshots.
What kind
I
of
feel like
goldfish?
someone thought that. Like that goldfish were actual fish, you know?
Like what flavor or just what kind? Is it
What
off-brand?
kind?
No, I meant what flavor. He's
Well,
not gonna answer.
Casey.
Casey,
He muted again.
his mouth is stuffed with fish.
Why?
He's
What?
hyperventilating.
Flavor?
Oh my goldfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the cheddar and baked
Wood
with whole
cheddar?
grain.
Bacon.
Wood
what?
cheddar?
Whole grain?
What is wood cheddar?
What type of
Wood
what
cheddar.
What type of
I
goldfish
love
are
wood
you
cheddar.
eating?
The
He's not
wood
gonna answer
cheddar.
what the wood cheddar is.
Man, I'm now hungry for wood cheddar. Gee.
Here's my guess of what wood cheddar is. You take the sap from trees, but instead of like making it into syrup, you make it into cheese somehow.
You rub
It's-
some bark
it's-
on some pepper jack, and you get wood cheddar.
Probably.
It is shredded. I will tell you that.
I don't like hearing like the moistness of Casey's talking.
Yeah, because they're wood cheddar. It comes from sap. It has to be wet.
Yeah, it has to be moisturized to be kept alive. You know.
That's pretty sick, bro.
You're eating
They're
them
still
alive?
living. Yeah. They're more or less
That
just
is-
living trees.
that is-
but
Wait,
That is
so you
tree
kept
abuse.
Cage's fish alive all these years, and you're just
Torture.
eating
Now
them
you're
alive
eating them.
now.
I mean, I let them grow. These are more or less their spawn.
Their
What?
spawn?
He's
They're
eating their
kids.
kids.
They're kids. It's another word for kids.
You hooked my fish up with a girl?
One was trans.
Did they get married at least?
No,
Oh my
it
goodness,
was a little
Casey.
mistake
Really,
Oh,
for
Casey?
them.
I don't-
Really?
They're
That's-
sinners.
They didn't
they're
have the
sinners.
money,
Horrible.
guys.
You don't need money.
Yeah, well, Casey, you could have done the service for them, okay?
Yeah,
I'm just
you're a
saying.
certified marriager person.
Ah, yes.
Well, then, I would need to have the
The-
eaten
the-
by myself.
The what?
The
what?
cake.
The wedding cake, I would eat it all, and that's too expensive.
You're taking big gaps here. You're like cutting out. You're like, that's too expensive.
Expensive.
Well, he's not even cutting out. He's just stopping the word and then
Yeah.
saying it a few
Why
seconds
do you
later.
speak like this?
And Casey, by the way, that doesn't mean get closer. All right, keep your distance.
What did you say?
Can we
I'm
get a
not
restraining
alone,
order on
but-
Casey's microphone from Casey so he like has to stay a certain distance?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's
50
a
feet
thing.
away.
Is that a thing? Can you get restraining orders for objects?
Yeah,
That's a good
like
question. Like the Mona Lisa.
I have a restraining order on anything that's shaped like a tube. So it's a broad restraining order, but it's fine.
And
Does
why?
does that count for your own organs?
My organs aren't shaped like tubes. I
Not
would
a
know.
single
They're
one.
Okay.
Not even
No.
your intestines?
Those aren't tube shaped, more or less.
So
God.
you have just hollowed out intestines. Basically. You
Yeah,
just
I have no organs. Just it's all
Okay.
hollow.
It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah. Oh, it is. It's fun. Not for
this
everyone.
has to do with your childhood somehow.
Yeah, this has
About
it's
that.
childhood trauma is why I have the restraining order,
You
and I'm not
have-
willing to go into why.
Oh, you guys have no idea.
No idea for
What?
what.
I didn't tell you guys.
Tell us.
Oh, I know. I
For
told
what?
Connor. I thought I had appendicitis, and then I was like, "Mom, Dad, I think I got appendicitis," and they're like, "You don't have an
Yeah.
appendix."
Oh, I remember that.
yeah, you told me that.
I was like, "What?"
They're
That's
like,
not that's not a thing for any other like part of your body. It's like, oh, Mom and Dad, I think I have brain cancer. You don't have a brain. You can't say that. It's hilarious.
yeah.
But you can.
How would you think you have brain cancer? Just like, wait a minute. I think I have brain cancer.
Google diagnosed me.
Google diagnosed me with brain cancer. I coughed once.
I guess I'm dead now.
The hair cutter cut my hair extra short, which means she knows that I have brain cancer.
Yeah.
She's
She's
psychic.
preparing me
No.
early.
She's preparing for the surgery.
So, you got any more juicy questions for us, kid?
Well, do you guys have any juicy stories about your childhood? that
My
you would
stories
like
are
to
so juicy. Yeah.
I must stop you there.
You
Yeah,
wouldn't
let's-
imagine the amount of juice in my
When you
stories.
hear my stories, you get very juicy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my-
Now I'm intrigued. You gotta tell me the stories.
I'm trying to think of one.
Give
Give me a
us
second.
the
You guys
juiciest.
tell a story. I'm gonna think of a good
All right. I'm
So,
gonna
like,
pick a person.
I can do.
Casey, tell a story.
So like one time I was in preschool and it was like recess, but they had like an indoor recess, and this kid was holding like on the end of the sled, so and he wouldn't go down. I was like, move, and he just like didn't move, and then I kicked him in the face.
So you just kicked him in the face
So
because he didn't move.
you abused children for your own pleasure.
Well, I don't exactly remember everything. I was trying to go down the slide as well. But
So-
Why not go around him?
How big
Well,
was the
because it's
slide?
easier just to kick him in the
Dimensions.
face.
You both. This was
Easier-
preschool. You both could fit on any size slide. Like.
You
Okay,
guys
it was
could've
easier to
rode
commit
each other.
manslaughter than to move at the moment. Okay, it was just convenient.
also, apparently, I pushed a kid off like a bench in the bathroom a day after he was supposed to have surgery. And then,
Wait, a bench in the bathroom?
he had
What
to-
is
I wouldn't be
that?
surprised if you killed someone in preschool.
Dude.
What benches were in the bathroom? There was just,
I
like,
don't know.
a bunch of toilets just lined up on a bench.
It's just a bench toilet.
Those
It
two
would
are
be-
real things. I was about to
it would
ask
be
what
efficient.
preschool did you go to, but that's probably not a good thing to say.
Yeah. Track him down.
Don't look at my preschool records.
The father of the kid who the two kids you killed, they were both brothers.
Dude, you're not
The father
getting
of
into
them
any
is gonna
college.
go
They're
back
gonna
and try to kill
they're
you.
gonna look back on your
They're gonna
permanent
go like
preschool records.
They're gonna be like, ooh, yikes, you killed two people. Not going to college.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, they're gonna about to give you a scholarship, but then they go back to your preschool years and they're like, manslaughter? Nah, we can't have you.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. That's you're not.
Unacceptable.
You're
Well, it was-
overqualified.
It was murder, not manslaughter, because manslaughter is accidental. Casey wanted them to.
Oh yeah.
I did not.
Oh,
Wait,
I-
Casey,
Oh, well,
are you
no, it was-
admitting it's an accident,
Wait,
implying
you
that?
just wanted to
happened?
hurt them, but you accidentally killed them. Is murder? Is it not? Is it murder or manslaughter when you want to hurt them but accidentally kill them?
I think
That's still murder.
I
did
don't
not
know.
hurt them. I meant to gently
We're not that
push
smart.
him
though.
down the slide with my foot using his face.
I meant to gently
Yeah,
kick
that'll
him
hold
in the
up in a
face.
court of law, Casey, huh?
Gently kick him in the face is what I wanted to do.
I meant
was
I
like
didn't mean any
5
harm.
years old.
I meant to give him a tiny concussion,
You
not a
knew
big
exactly what you were doing, Casey.
I did not.
one. You did too.
They ended up with a severed arm and a broken collarbone.
Yeah, that's all they found. He went
No.
down the slide and all
No.
that came out was an
No.
arm and a collarbone.
All they found was a bloody spine.
That makes no sense, but okay.
Casey, you're like the
No,
predator.
it makes plenty sense, Casey. You
rip out
have
the skull-
strong
no, the
cast.
spine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. You're so right.
I wasn't listening. I just said yeah to agree. I was busy.
The stories
What
I'm
are
trying to
you
think
doing?
of are all really depressing.
Yeah, well, we'll make them funny.
Okay. So I had in elementary school, I had this friend named Caden, and he's like my
Not
only friend, and like, no, like he was literally my only friend, and
It's pretty funny, man.
so in like second grade and third grade, like 2.5 years,
Loser.
he's my only friend, and so I go to vacation on winter break, and then we all get back to school.
He's
But
not there.
I came back like a day later, And then, yeah, he wasn't there. Because he just left and didn't say anything. It made my little 4th grader self want to die. It was so sad.
Really? I
Absolutely
I
not.
was like friends with Caden as well, and he told me.
Yeah,
The
well,
black
he
one?
left while I was gone.
Well, he still told me in advance.
He told you in advance. He didn't tell me a thing.
Wait, the kid with the buzz cut?
No, he had like
Should we be describing him? Like, is
he had
All I
like
said
the
was
eyes
buzz
of,
cut.
like he had these glasses that if you looked at him directly straight, he looked like he wanted to murder you. It was really strange.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
no clue what you guys are talking about then.
Like they were really bloodshot, like tiny eyes. Yeah, it was weird.
you were friends with this
So
kid?
he was a great
he was
guy.
a pothead.
He was probably shooting up in the bathroom.
Yeah, he was lighting up. You want to know why he come back? Because he got expelled, bud.
Yeah, that's probably true. No, I remember I was at his house once, and like his room was really messy. Like there was like clothes everywhere on the floor.
Bags and
And I
bags
just remember-
of marijuana.
I just remember that was underneath the clothes. His mom came in, and like his parents had like marriage issues, so like it was a single mom. But his mom just came in, like while I was just sitting, like he had like a mini couch in his room. I was just sitting on the couch like playing this game, and his mom just comes in, just starts yelling at the top of her lungs, just swearing at him. And I was so uncomfortable. And I just went, I kid you not, I just like passed her. I'm like, excuse me. And she's like, oh, okay, you're fine, Alex. And then, cause she was so nice until she just started yelling at him. And
So
I just
who'd
went
you
down and
cheer
played
up?
on their piano. Yeah.
Go, mom!
Who'd you cheer? Get her! Get her! Get her!
Right
It was
hook!
like,
I don't think.
you know, yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't even know what to
Kinda
think about that. Like, what do you do? Like, do you just sit there and wait?
Yeah, I
You
just
Play
kinda-
rock
kind of,
paper scissors against yourself until
I
they.
just kind of went downstairs and played on their
Chopsticks.
piano for like an hour while he cleaned his room.
What?
And then-
Actually,
Yeah, like I was over at his house, but his mom made him clean his room.
It's a little odd.
a little bit, little strange.
That's
Just a
funny.
little bit.
Yeah.
Anyone else have
Alright.
Whoa.
strange friends or depressing stories?
Yeah, I've had strange friends. Basically, it's been you guys since 4th grade.
Yay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
What a
Yeah.
touching story.
I used to play Casey's head like a bongo.
What?
So we
Casey doesn't remember any of
Are
this.
you
I don't
sure it was
remember.
Casey?
I think I hit it too hard where he. No, so
I can't remember it.
this game
That's karma, Casey.
it was like tag, but if you touched a pole, you were safe. But there was no time limit on the pole, so everyone
Oh
would just,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
not get tagged and then just like sit next to a pole all recess. But whenever
Yeah.
I was tagged, I just go up to Casey, and because he was like sitting down, I just like hit his head like a bongo until he got annoyed at me, got up and like was gonna yell at me, and then I'd tag him and touch the pole.
I hated you for that.
I thought you didn't remember Casey.
It's coming back.
I remember.
Casey's like, what? I don't
Oh, no.
remember this,
remember,
but I hate you
him
for
do
doing it.
but
No.
if he did that to me now, I'd probably be really annoyed.
Luckily, we don't.
Well, I know what we're all doing tomorrow at school.
Pole tag.
We're all gonna play Casey's head like a bongo because he said he doesn't
No.
want to.
No.
Who was it? Oh,
Casey, it's
I remember
inevitable now.
some kid ran into a wall, and then I was on the swings, and he sat down next to me. I was like, "Man, are you okay?" And he looked at me, and he had blood coming out of his face. I was like, "What do you mean?"
What do you mean, man?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
I remember in elementary school, I watched this kid. You know the little tube things that connect you to one side of a playset to another that you had to crawl through, kinda?
Yeah.
I watched someone
Yeah.
sit on top of that because they were like one of the cool kids. Like they were just like, yeah, I don't crawl through. I go
Dude, I did
over.
that. You saying I was cool?
Yeah,
Wow, we
sure.
have a cool kid in our midst. Wow.
One of the
Wow.
5
Yeah,
guys is
take
cool.
notes, guys. Take notes.
Only one.
I watched someone throw a basketball up at them, and they were hit and they fell off. It was the funniest
just-
thing ever.
And
Their mom was like sitting like 20 feet away, and she came over and we ran.
that's what happened to Cade and Alex.
What?
Well, that's
He
how I
got
got him
killed.
to forget.
Oh yeah. It was
Yeah.
probably that kid.
Yeah, it was probably that kid.
I just
Or
want to make
was
it clear,
Kasey.
I was not the thrower of the ball. I was a witness.
For
You
legal
killed him, Connor.
reasons, I was not the thrower of the ball.
Yeah, exactly.
I was not the one that kicked the kid in the
I
face.
was
I
the
swear.
supplier of the ball. But I did
Oh
not
yeah, it
throw
actually was mine.
Connor,
So
you just supplied a weapon to a murderer.
That's a felony right there, kind of.
You know, it doesn't
You're gonna need
matter.
20 in jail at least.
You know, the court will forgive me.
Yeah, they'll be like, you know what? You seem like a nice guy.
Yeah, I'm not too worried.
Oh, I always remember that you could tell when the chaperones at recess were gonna like yell at people. So like, as soon as I saw like a chaperone, because it would always end up like a kid would go over, say something to the chaperone would like walk over. I would like as soon as the kid went over, I'd just like run in the opposite direction, and I never got in trouble.
Wow.
So who's the cool kid now, Cade? Huh?
What a
I guess I
was a
take notes from
mad
you.
lad.
Jeez. Yeah. So I remember. Actually, you're gonna think I'm way cooler after this story.
Oh
I'm
man.
sure.
In recess, in 2nd grade, I had 2 friends. Yes. And
Oh, you had
one of them
two
was
friends?
sick. Yeah,
Oh,
2.
man.
2.
It's
And
three more than
one of
me.
them-
Popular kid.
One of them was sick. So I had 1 friend that day, and my
It's a
friend
math
didn't
problem.
want to play with me for some reason. So, get this. I cried and told the aide.
Oh. Now
I
that
said
means
he-
you're a cool kid.
Yeah, I was like, he won't play with me, and she was like, play with him, and he was like, what? So I guess I guess I have you beat there. I suppose.
What happened to friend that didn't show up to school? He was sick with what, like the coronavirus?
Yeah,
That
it was
wasn't a
in
thing.
2009. He had the coronavirus. This
What?
was not in 2009.
Yeah, you were 4 and
I was in 2012 or 11. Yeah, 8 years ago probably.
What did I just
12.
hear in the background? I heard this really weird noise. Who made it?
Probably Kasey
probably
then.
my
What?
chair.
It was not me.
It was this. Oh my god, it was so weird.
What
was
what
my
did
chair.
it sound like?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
It was
mimic
just
it.
weird.
It was like,
You mimic the noise, please.
please,
Please.
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 All right, on to the next childhood
And
topic.
the next topic
About childhood.
about child.
what was the best kids channel? Was it Disney, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network? Come on, tell me.
Nickelodeon.
I
I
watched
feel like in
the
its
one.
heyday, I think Nickelodeon was the best.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon
same.
nowadays is complete
Is it?
garbage.
Well, so
But
is
in
Disney nowadays.
Yeah, but like in its heyday, Nickelodeon, like every single show,
Dude.
you just be like, oh my
iCarly
gosh, I love
and
it.
Drake and Josh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Drake and Josh.
those are the best.
That
Those are
was
like
great.
the OG best.
Dude,
of
I think
all.
I have like Drake and Josh like Christmas movie.
I think,
Actually,
isn't Drake and
how much
Josh
will-
on?
How much will it be for me
How much money?
to purchase? We need to know, Casey. We need
I'll go.
Wouldn't
stats.
it be on?
I know it.
Wait, Disney made Drake and Josh, right?
Yeah,
Disney Plus, maybe?
what?
What?
Disney? Drake and
Yeah, I'm
Josh
pretty-
is not Disney.
Oh,
No, I think Disney bought out Nickelodeon. I want to say, maybe not.
No, I
but-
don't think so.
what
I'm
was
gonna look it
Sweet
up.
Life of Zach and
Yeah, look
Cody?
it
What
up.
were they?
That was Disney. That was a good show.
That was.
They
Maybe
were
it was
definitely-
Nickelodeon.
'Cause Nickelodeon had iCarly and SpongeBob. That's the ones I like. And
Yeah, I love a Drake and Josh too.
iCarly was interesting.
oh, remember Good Luck
Disney.
Charlie? Do you know what I'm
I
talking
didn't
about?
really like it. It was
that was a good
okay.
show too.
but it wasn't
It was-
like my
I watched that.
I just remember the whole show is themed around this.
I
baby.
remember it. I don't know if I liked it or not, but I think it was good. I think.
Yeah, I remember
think-
it
I
being
think-
good. Maybe it wasn't.
No, Nickelodeon isn't owned by Disney.
Okay. I was thinking of something
Yeah.
else.
What
Fox,
one did I
that's
ask? Oh, Drake and Josh. Yeah, I want to look that up.
Cartoon
Yeah,
Network
literally.
had some pretty good shows too, though.
Yeah, they did. Like Courage the Cowardly Dog was the one, and that show
Teen
was
Titans
amazing.
Go.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that was good.
did you guys watch Wizards of Waverly Place?
Yeah, I
Oh yeah.
Dude, that movie.
did. Dude, I remember what. That was like the first show I watched, and I don't remember anything about it. I just remember watching.
Like, I still like the movie, like the movie they made from the show. Like, it was a show, and then they made the movie. That's still a really, really good show.
So, did anyone have like those cool friends that had Disney XD?
Dude,
Oh,
we
I had Disney XD, guys.
No.
I
You
oh,
were- you were
I
Phineas
didn't
and
have
Ferb.
friends back then.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, Phineas
I
and
did
Ferb. I told
too.
you I was cool. Dude, Phineas and Ferb. Dude, that was
Oh.
the
Phineas
best
and Ferb
show.
was
It's
pretty good.
still,
Yeah.
it's
I'm
it's
not
still
gonna lie,
funny
I
to
hated
this
that
day.
show.
Like,
What?
why?
Yeah.
How?
it
How
was
could you
just-
hate Phineas and Ferb?
It was too complicated for my mind.
Dude, they like built things and
It's
did
the same
things.
Dude, it was-
thing every episode.
Yeah,
Like-
it was dude. Dr. Doofenshmirtz's backstory was so funny. It like still is genuinely
Honestly,
funny.
Candace
that
made me
entire
so
show.
mad.
Dude, like Dr. Doofenshmirtz, like
Were you
neither of
jealous?
his parents showed up to his birth. That's how much it's fun. Yeah, that's how funny it is.
Honestly, that whole show could have just been Perry and Doof, and that'd been like the best ever.
Cade,
Yeah.
are you jealous of not being Phineas and Ferb and being able to create those
Yeah.
things?
Yeah,
You
I
and your
do
brother?
wish I had their tinkering skills.
I wish I could tinker like Phineas and Ferb.
Solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Nickelodeon was the best for me.
I think Nickelodeon at its prime.
Yeah,
Prime.
when it was good. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not
now
even.
both all suck. Like all kids networks suck.
Yeah, I can't even say that like Nickelodeon was good. Like, I liked it because right now I have such a bad opinion of it. Like,
Yeah.
I can't even.
I have a really
remember
bad
when I liked
opinion
it.
of Disney too right now. Like the Disney Channel at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, and Disney the company because they literally own everything and they're like really money hungry, just remaking everything live action.
yeah.
They're running the
But,
industry.
Their shows now like they have dramas on Disney Channel.
Yeah.
Like
it's
there's a
definitely-
show about a gay kid on Disney Channel. Like, come on.
What?
Whoa. Why is it echoing?
Who is that?
Sorry, that was
Casey.
Okay, whatever.
I put my thumb over my
Casey, just stop trying to talk.
You know-
it's not working.
Yeah,
You're, just
you're
cutting out.
glitching out a
Well,
lot.
it's like, but so if like Disney and Nickelodeon are so bad now, like, is it Netflix that has all the good kids shows, or is it like?
Nothing has good kids shows. Kids watch kids shows from our time. They were on Netflix or whatever, or Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
That's what
sure
they-
they do. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, did you guys watch Boy Meets World? Dude, that shit's awesome.
I watched a little bit of it.
Wait, what was it about again?
This
What a boy.
dude.
What a boy.
Who meets a world?
Didn't he have like? Wasn't there like a character that always wore turtlenecks? Am I remembering that correctly?
It's, I
I don't know. It was the 90s, so probably.
No, there was like a character that like, in like this show, there was like a plot like the kid was getting bullied because he always wore turtlenecks, and then like the teacher one day wore a turtleneck, and it was like, wow, that's so.
Well,
Am I remembering
it was
that
like
correctly?
every episode was different, a different problem. It wasn't like the same
Yeah.
thing.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you remember that episode. So
Yeah,
what
I
was,
don't-
like the
I remember that specific episode when I was
what, no,
three.
what was like the plot of like Boy Meets World?
It's about a boy who's going to like middle school, and then he goes to high school, and then he goes to college. Like it aired for a long time, and the kid grew.
Mhm.
And then it was continued as Girl Meets World on like.
That's
Disney
what it
World.
was. Girl Meets World. It was like her friend had
Yeah,
wore
the
turtlenecks.
dad. Yeah, the dad of the girl in that is the main. It was the kid in Boy Meets World,
Oh, okay.
which is better than Girl Meets World in every way. But shit.
Yes, I agree with that.
I bet it is because I didn't like Girl Meets World except for that one episode with the turtleneck.
Dude, the turtleneck episode that's so good.
That'll change your life, man.
Dude, that'll
Go
change your
watch
life. Now Alex isn't scared to wear turtlenecks.
I can be myself now.
I don't have to lie.
Alex, how many
Hiding in the
turtlenecks do you
shadows.
own?
I don't know turtlenecks. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I'm sure, Alex. I'm sure.
Mhm.
Are you sure? Like,
No,
count.
sure.
Go out and count.
Go count. Yeah, we'll wait
Okay.
in silence.
Okay. Give me 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Oh, that's a lot.
2 minutes of
Okay,
silence.
how fast can the average person count? Multiply that by.
Okay,
2
I counted
minutes.
them. I don't have any turtlenecks.
Oh, well, whatever.
The answer
Oh,
is
I
4,
thought you-
Connor.
I was talking about 2 minutes of my time. You see, I'm such a genius
Oh,
that I perceive time as slower than it actually is.
Oh yeah, well then catch this.
I caught it.
all right.
That was the coolest thing as a kid. Slow-mo shots. You know what I'm saying? Slow-mo.
Yeah,
I never saw slow-mo shots as a kid. Like, what?
That
What do
movie,
you?
that X-Men movie? It was Quicksilver, and it was like in the kitchen, and they shot the guns at him, and he just kind of goes to slow motion. He puts on his headphones, and just like moves the bullets, and he like runs into
Oh.
walls, makes people like
dude,
punch
that's
themselves.
such a good dude. That Quicksilver, yeah, that's awesome.
I've never seen it.
Dude, that scene's
It's
so
not
awesome.
too
Yeah.
new.
Yeah.
No, it's not
That-
new. It's not.
It's pretty old. Well, not
Yeah, it's pretty
too
old.
but
It's like
It was-
2000s.
It was like
Yeah.
2014. It was like
Yeah, or something. Was it
middle
that?
school. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
That's
but,
not 2014, but whatever.
that reminded me of something. For some reason, I don't know why it reminded me of this. Do you guys watch Mad TV on Cartoon Network?
Yes.
I didn't
Dude,
know.
that show is awesome. It was like Robot Chicken for kids. It was awesome.
That's pretty
Like
neat.
you guys know
that
You
was
know
my
the magazine-
childhood show. Robot
What
Chicken.
was-
That
Robot
was,
Chicken.
Yeah, that was my childhood show.
Actually,
I would stay up late at night just to watch that.
Dude.
That's not a very child-friendly
Oh,
show.
I have something. Pick me.
Pick you.
Okay, like
Sorry.
Alright, did anyone play Clash of Clans
No.
no.
when they were little? Really?
I was a cool
Casey did.
kid, and I
Casey.
played. What was it?
I played Beat the Boss too.
I played.
Oh,
I played Super Mario Galaxy. on
Oh,
my Wii.
that was fun.
I love the zombie shooting side scrollers. Those were my jam.
Wait. Alright, I gotta go back to Clash of Clans. None of you will relate to this because you don't play Clash of Clans. But
Perfect.
there was this thing, like everyone that plays Clash of Clans was like talking about it for a little bit. How like everyone always had that like one moment where like during class or like some other time where it was like pitch quiet and there was a lot of people around, pulled out their phone, opened Clash of Clans, and it blasted the music. Like do you know what I'm talking about?
We're
Oh
not
yeah,
gonna-
really, Connor. Tell me more.
Yeah.
Well, it was
Damn.
yeah, like that. Like it was. Oh, I just had to bring that up because we were talking about childhood. I remember doing that so many times on accident.
Yeah. It was
Just
just
would
like.
be the loud like. Yeah.
Casey.
Like the
Yeah, it was just
super
like that,
cell
Casey.
noise.
Even the
Like the-
cutout, everything was in there.
Yeah, the supercell noise would be like dun 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 dun. I forgot how it went.
Yeah,
Oh, it was like
that was kind of right.
Yeah, I'm forgetting.
But yeah,
Good.
I was gonna continue
never
with something,
played
but I forgot.
What games did you get? What did you guys play?
Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Well, like mobile games. That's what I want to know.
Super Mario
Oh, did you
Galaxy
guys-
2.
I remember
Huh?
I played this game where like there was like a stick ninja that would jump from wall to wall, dodging like bananas
What?
and people.
I know what
Dude,
you're
that-
talking
Damn
about.
bananas.
I know it was like Stickman Ninja. Yeah.
Did you guys play
Yeah.
Scribble Knots?
Yeah,
Dude.
I
Oh,
had that for
yeah.
my DS.
I would watch that
Awesome.
people play that game. I never got it.
Oh, I loved
That's
it.
sad. Cade, you haven't lived.
You typed in
Was it-
anything and it like
Free.
oh.
I was so dumb as a kid though, because I didn't know like any of the answers. Like, what does a chef need to help him cook his meal? I'm like, gun.
Pitchfork.
Gun. Yeah.
That
Exactly.
does not work. Okay, Cthulhu. That does not work. Just, I didn't know anything. So it was really hard, but.
My favorite part is how you know how to spell Cthulhu at that age.
Yeah. I was just gonna say that. Like this kid's like, what does he use to cook food?
Well,
Cthulhu. He
My-
played
No,
Cthulhu.
I knew a lot of random stuff that is considered like intelligent today, but I didn't know a lot of stuff that is considered really dumb not to know. Like
That was
what
confusing.
a chef uses to help cook.
I gotta go, guys. See ya.
Alright, but
Hi, Kasey.
well now
Did he leave?
yeah, he
Now
left.
it's better.
So-
Now,
I like
now
to
it's just
memorize-
now it's just the cool
Now
kids
it's
left.
the cool kids.
I
Yeah,
memorized
exactly.
like Greek mythology and all that because I was into like the Percy Jacksons, so I just like read
Oh no,
Greek
you
mythology.
were cool.
I read
You
I
were the
read books
coolest.
outside of the Percy Jackson series about Greek mythology. It's just so interesting.
I couldn't finish the Percy Jackson books. I got so bored.
Never read a Percy Jackson book. Watched the first movie. It was
The
okay.
movies
I like when
are
he was
horrible.
underwater. That was interesting.
The movies are horrible.
My
That's
favorite
the
part,
beginning.
Underwater.
Yeah, no, I like that part. He was like
Opening
underwater.
I
shot
like when he
I was
drowned.
like, dude, how does he do that? He's underwater.
Crazy. But I wanted to talk about something unrelated to the topic. I just want to say, we had an average listen rate of our last podcast, hear me out, of 44 minutes. Alright? Now,
That's pretty good.
there's 11, we had 11 people that watched it. So that's 44 minutes
who
average.
watched it multiple? Did anyone watch it multiple times?
I
There was
watched it.
14
Well,
starts.
I listened to it once.
14 starts, which means 14 people started it. Like, and that can
Oh, okay.
repeat. So if like one person started it and clicked off and clicked back on, that would be 2 starts. But
Oh,
11 streams.
okay.
And
like
a stream
11
is
different-
measured as when a Spotify user listens to 60 seconds or more of any episode in your catalog.
Yeah, let's go, man. We're gonna get famous.
Wow.
Well, guys, thanks for listening, guys. Which I'm just thanking ourselves. It's probably just us.
It's probably just
Yeah.
us, honestly.
Us restarting over and over again.
Yeah, just like, oh, my
Well,
voice
like-
is so sexy.
But this is only on Spotify, Connor, not like YouTube.
Well, YouTube we had like 7.
Okay,
something.
because you played it like a bunch of times on YouTube.
I played
remember
it twice, maybe. 1 second. I'm actually gonna look, cause I want to look at the audience retention rate on YouTube as well.
Yeah, we all know what that is.
It's like
Anyway,
how
we'll
how
cut it-
long on average someone viewed the video.
All right. Well, anyway, we'll kind of doing that. You guys have another thing to talk about?
Oh my
that.
gosh.
That's your job. The host.
Yeah, I know, but I was just that was just really boring.
Guys,
Yep.
Spotify's retention rate was that 40 minutes, right? Like that, like they listen for an average of 42 minutes.
Yeah.
YouTube, it's 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, who has the time to just have their phone open?
Yeah,
And just
that's
Yeah,
the main sole purpose of having it on Spotify, though. Oh,
Yeah,
by
yeah.
the way, you wanna go check us out on Spotify if you're on YouTube? That's in the link in the description.
And you guys want to check us out on YouTube if you're on Spotify?
There's no description.
Look
on
us up,
Spotify,
because
so just
there's
look
no
us up.
description.
I don't know why you prefer YouTube though. It makes no sense.
Yeah. We're just everyone who's listening on YouTube is moving over.
So let's
gonna
just
be
delete
0
the
minutes.
channel. It's going. Goodbye.
So you
All right.
Got any meaty, juicy questions, Cade?
Well, that would no.
Okay.
I all the meats are out there already.
So
it's
what
on
are
the table.
your?
You guys just gotta use it.
What are
I
your
use my
worst
meat.
childhood memories?
I had this nightmare that was in black and white, and there was a train.
Did it hit you?
Any
No,
more?
there was just a train.
Oh.
There's just a train and it terrified you.
It was like toot toot.
Well, you guys
Yeah,
already
it was
know
like
my
on the-
biggest fear. VeggieTales.
Oh yeah, Veggie Tales. Well, like yeah, no, let's talk about nightmares actually, because
Oh, yeah.
that's
Well,
interesting.
I had
Connor,
so
the
many nightmares.
Veggie Tale one. I love nightmares now, because I don't know, they're just really fun.
Yeah, they're
for me, but-
enjoyable.
yeah, they are. I really like them, and then they're
Are
like,
those
I was like, wow, that's a
considered
really good
nightmares though?
idea.
If you like them, or are they
Well, no.
just scary dreams?
Well, I'm
that
scared
you
at
like?
the moment. No, I'm scared at the like at the moment while I'm sleeping,
Yeah, then you wake
But-
up and you remember it, and you're like,
and then you're
oh,
like, that was actually really, yeah. It's just like going to like haunted house or like watching
Yeah.
horror movies or something. You know, it's just
Yeah.
like
it's
yeah, I'm
enjoyable.
I'm okay. It was fun. Yeah.
I think I have a condition because I don't remember like any of my dreams.
I don't
Well, I
remember
don't-
them anymore. Like I
Recently,
did a while ago.
I
like, way
sleep
back in
good
the day.
now.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm not insane because
No,
like
I only remember
I don't
like,
have
the,
any dreams,
the most
or at least I
important
just don't
ones.
remember them.
what are important dreams, Cage?
Well, no, like things that actually
What?
like made my day.
Like good dreams?
You're like, wow.
Yeah,
Wait, a dream made your day? That's really sad.
like no, it was so good that it like made me happy when I woke up.
Like what was a
Let's
good
Give us
dream?
an example.
Yeah, give us an
okay.
example.
So I was in like this apocalyptic world, and I had superpowers.
Oh, that made me
It's
so
all-
happy
it's
when I woke
all
up.
Happy dreams.
Oh no, no. And there was like a giant train with like multiple levels, and there was creatures all over
did
them.
you say train?
Yeah. and I
Bringing
was
her
just
back,
I
man.
was killing 'em. and it was a lot of fun.
Were they nice monsters?
No,
Oh,
I would shoot like light beams out of my hand. Oh my goodness.
you were Iron Man.
Yeah, never mind. I do remember one dream of when it was like at the time, all my close friends, we were like superheroes, but since
You and
I don't
Caden?
know why. No, it was like in middle school, like with you guys. I just remember like
Oh, dude, what was
it
my
was
power?
really narcissistic. So I had like all the cool powers. And you guys all had like really lame.
Wow.
All my dreams were
Shoes.
slightly narcissistic, and I don't know why.
Wait. Well, I want to know what you should tell us what our powers were. You probably
I don't
remember.
remember
but
I had the
everything.
power of being cooler.
Okay, I'll make it up. You know,
Connor,
I'll
you
make
had
it up.
Possible.
narcolepsy.
Connor.
Connor would fall asleep when he didn't have a candy bar. That's what.
Connor would throw plants at people.
Are you making this up?
Actually,
or
or you just you're just making that up.
Well, I always
Potted plants
associate
or
Connor
plants?
with green, because he said
Yeah,
his favorite color was
Because
green.
the
and he always had-
Zetromadic.
Well, that too now, but like he always had like green stuff. So like I'm sure maybe it was.
He had that
plants. I don't know.
one soccer sweatshirt that was green.
No, he had like I don't know.
I was part of planting the 2 billion trees. Or however, 200 billion or whatever, I don't know.
What are
2
you?
billion. It
was
wasn't
20
it was like
million.
20 million.
I don't know.
Yeah, the two. You said 2 billion, and you said 200 billion. Connor, there are 7
You're giving
billion
me a lot.
people on Earth.
I
That is a
realized
lot of
that.
trees.
I couldn't remember, alright?
Want to know a really terrifying video?
Dude,
VeggieTales.
is it the one? Dude, yeah, tell me it. I love scary videos.
It's Captain Planet, played by the one dude that plays War Machine in like the Marvel movies, and
Oh,
it's basically
yeah.
yeah, Captain Planet just goes insane and like kills all of his followers and steals their power, and then just turns everyone into a tree. That's terrifying.
It was pretty weird. It was a weird
That's-
video.
That
I
sounds
like that.
awesome.
Like half a
I
year
want to be a
ago.
tree. If I was a tree, I'd be like,
it was like on a comedy channel too,
Like a
so I'm like, oh,
train.
this would be funny. And it was just like this really just it was
It was disturbing.
weird.
Alright,
It's
guys.
very clear.
I just want to let you know we're breaking an hour and 6 minutes here.
Actually,
Yeah, it's been.
dude, that
we've
that one was so much better.
This was
Well,
really
it is
good.
right now. We're not done.
Well, last time we were like just throwing stuff in.
It was,
This
like,
time we
really
actually have a
weird.
theme.
Yeah, now we have
Yeah. Now this one is the peak. This is the peak. It's all downhill from here, folks.
Yeah,
You might as well just stop watching.
this is good.
Yeah,
luck.
might as well.
audience retention rate from like 1 hour and 6 minutes in the video just down, like just straight down.
Hopefully Casey
You bet,
doesn't
Connor.
screw.
Okay.
Hopefully
Yeah, see,
Casey
when
doesn't
Casey
screw up
leaves,
next week.
It's all gonna be yeah. Well, it's soon gonna be 4 guys. Well, it's
Is
not
it-
even in the name. We don't even need 5 guys now.
Well, it is on the channel. Should I take that out?
What?
5 guys.
Yeah,
Should it
call
just
it
be
the
the
Nothing
nothing suspicious?
Plus, we could have guest stars too. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like we
if
should get
Alec fixes
Alec
the
in here.
Wi-Fi, or
Alec,
Vertex.
dude, Alec has no internet. All right.
He
Just
was the
that
guy
might
who
be
ran
hard.
into the wall. He did that.
Oh, we
Yeah,
were
that
playing
was Alec. I was
Sandman.
gonna say
Yeah.
it was Alec. I was gonna say it was Alec, and then you said you didn't know who he was or something
Yeah.
like that, and then I was like, oh, so it's not Alec.
Wait,
But
what?
then,
He ran into the wall and got a
yeah, and
bloody
smashed his
like,
face in, and we
hand
couldn't
mount.
play. We couldn't play Sandman anymore.
Oh, that was the
An
best.
idiot.
We should get on. We should get him on the
Really mean for
podcast to
doing
talk
that, you
about
know.
it.
Even though he has no internet and he's Amish.
Well, it doesn't.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. We accept Amishes on here.
He'll ride his horse over to one of our houses and he'll just run off of that.
Yeah.
Guys, I can't find the place where you switch the name of the channel.
That's okay. I'll do it.
You're forbidden.
I'm getting there. I'm looking. All right. I still haven't found it.
Remember when I talked about this going down from a point? Yeah, that was the point. It's all just. I can't find the where we changed the name of the channel.
I can't.
Wow.
I'm
good
clicking
content.
every button YouTube has.
I'm literally doing it right now. It's fine.
Shh. I got this.
I'm
Oh, I
doing
found it. I'm doing it.
Oh, It's almost like
No,
Cade's a YouTuber.
I am. If you want to check me out and you're on YouTube, go to the link in the description or look up Zetromadic on YouTube. Sorry.
I'm Cade.
Yeah. did
That is
I
true.
stutter?
Yeah.
Oh,
guys,
frick.
I'm Cade.
Should it be what is it?
I changed
Podcast. You changed it?
I
Because I
changed-
changed
I
it
changed
too.
it. What?
We'll just see
What'd
what
you
it
change it to?
I changed it to the nothing suspicious on accident.
The nothing suspicious
Yeah.
on accident? Like
No,
on
no,
accident
no.
in the.
No, like
Is it in the title?
no, it's just the nothing suspicious. And right now I'm putting podcast in just to be sure.
I already
The
put.
big nothing suspicious.
Well, just in case like mine overrid yours.
You know what? Whatever. I don't even care.
All right, 6. All right, yeah, it changed. Sick.
All right.
I think this is a good place to end. It's been very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I think it is. And you know what? I started
Call us out,
it,
kid.
so I'm gonna say goodbye, Vietnam.
What's our signature catchphrase? You know?
I don't think it's a good one.
And that's. Yeah, I think it's god awful.
Okay. Well, it was good. It was a good catchphrase. Okay.
What? Good morning, Vietnam? That's not what I said.
That's
He said
not-
good night.
All right,
Good
goodbye,
evening,
Vietnam. Good evening. They don't know when we don't know when they're watching.
Yeah, it could be like not morning.
You're right.
You have a.
That makes sense.
All right. Bye.